Every year in the U.S., an estimated 6 to 8 million lost, abandoned, or unwanted dogs and cats enter animal shelters. Approximately 3 to 4 million of those will be euthanized.
In the city of Tyler alone, within the past 6 months, nearly 400 dogs and cats were put down. These numbers show the overwhelming crisis of pet overpopulation. KETK's Karen Pritchard has tonight's special report.
The reason we have so many animals in East Texas is because they're overpopulating. They keep breeding because people don't take the responsibility to go and get their dogs and their cats fixed.
The state claims an estimated 700,000 dogs and cats are killed in animal control facilities every year in Texas.
Depopulation is not the answer. They tried that in Nazi Germany. Here, the answer is spay and neuter.
We're told one problem is people think it's expensive to spay and neuter their pets.
We offer a low-cost alternative here at Snippet. It's $60 to spay a male and $65 to spay a female.
That's cheaper than the cost of a cell phone bill per month. One female, one male, and their first litter can produce 67,000 dogs in a 6-year period if they're not fixed. But because people aren't doing it,
they're so overpopulated, and everybody would prefer to have a no-kill shelter, but you reach the point to where you're just inundated, and you can't save everything.
According to the ASPCA, about 2.4 million healthy adoptable cats and dogs are put down in shelters across the U.S. each year. That's one every 13 seconds. After the closing of the Klein Animal Shelter in Jacksonville, the police department there has stepped up to take on the responsibility.
I mean, we have 3 people that are that work in the shelter, and I mean, it's not enough for the amount of animals that are getting dropped off here, and it's just unwanted animals.
When taking a dog or cat home, it's a 10 to 15-year commitment.
You don't just go on the spur of the moment and grab a pet and the next day go, I don't want it.
Pet owner responsibility has become the root of the problem.
A number of abandoned animals is epidemic, in my opinion.
We adopt 4 dogs out, and within 2 days we have 9 more that are surrendered.
Some pets get hurt and owners won't pay to nurse them back to health.
We see that a lot. People come in with dogs with broken legs and stuff like that. They don't want to spend the money. They want them euthanized. My basic rule here is that if it's something I can fix, I will not euthanize.
He says every animal deserves a chance to live.
This right here is the epitome of a feral animal that has turned around and become a domestic animal.
Hercules was caught when Tyler Animal Control was doing live animal traps 3 years ago.
He was completely feral when we got him. He was an old, in-control tomcat that roamed Holly Tree.
Tyler resident Neil West originally found Hercules outside his home, and rather than give him away to animal control, he took him to the vet.
I just felt at the time that this cat's probably had a difficult time up to now, and maybe something better could be in store for him.
And he was right.
Now he's nothing but a great big love bug.
Everyone can take steps to help decrease overpopulation.
We've spayed and neutered so far this year in 2015 over 3,500 animals right here at Snippet. So we are making a difference. It's just, we need more people to get on board with it and help us out.
Another way to help out is fostering.
Even if it's just one dog, that's one dog less that, is out there on the street.
Fostering is giving an animal love and a roof over its head until it's adopted.
Not only are you helping the animal, but you're helping the person that gets to adopt the dog. A lot of times we see that these dogs that we adopt out, they fill a void in these people's lives that adopt them.
And when thinking about getting a pet, don't shop, adopt.
It's really amazing what kind of reward you get from a shelter animal, because it's almost like they know that you saved them.
You may have noticed this counter in the corner of your screen. It represents the number of dogs and cats that are euthanized in the U.S. in shelters just as you're watching this story.
Kara Pritchard, KETK News.
Sobering statistics there. Yeah, coming up.